if you don't cut back perennials in the fall, many of them, almost in fact all of them, will reseed, and they will come back either from root or from seeds, and you'll have all kinds of new plants. Now, there may be some of you that don't want that many plants, and if that's the case, you've got to come in and cut them off. If you want to leave them though and let them reseed, this is a few of the plants that you might want to look at. Of course, there are the black-eyed Susans. Same thing with the brown-eyed Susans. These will eventually, lose their flower leaf, but then they'll leave all these little seeds that the birds love, that they will reseed, and you will have them growing where you didn't expect them to be. Same thing goes with this likeness. Isn't this a beautiful color? But this is a likeness. I never planted it here. It's not going to stay here. These great big monstrous things are magnificent. This is called an evening primrose. It comes out at dusk and it opens up like a slow motion picture. And then it dies, the flower dies, and a new one develops. Absolutely gorgeous. But it reseeds itself everywhere. You see along the shoulder here of our driveway, all of those are evening primrose. So you'll have them everywhere. Cosmos will reseed itself. This little white cosmos down here, I never planted that. That's all reseeded from other plants. Also the sweet alyssum. This little white alyssum, it won't come back as the beautiful big flower that you once had. It'll come back as more of a wild plant. But if you need to have a good border plant that you don't have to transplant or buy, you can just leave this alyssum, and then next year new growth will come. Remember, you need to know what the new plants look like, otherwise you'll be weeding them out because most of them look like weeds. I'm Phyllis Stevens, and that's our great garden tip.